Hey now, hey now.
Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
Yes, just get the soundtrack, or don't even like buy it. You can just stream it on YouTube or YouTube Music all the time. That's what I do.
Hey now.
Ah, hey now. God, like, you know how annoying it is to have to look on your timeline, your Twitter timeline, and everything you see is just fucking annoying. Like all the things that follow. Okay, video games, all of it's just about Suicide Squad, how much it sucks, and people getting fired all around. Wrestling, the Rock coming back and taking Cody's spot, and the tractor, the gout verse, the fucking copyright shit's going on again. It's just like, give me something that will make me smile. Well, that's what this is for. And for those wondering about with the LWA, so we're gonna try a trial here, and we're gonna move for February. The LWA is gonna be on Sunday, except obviously if there's like a PLE or a pay-per-view or something. I'm going to try Sunday because I'll be honest, I'm trying to improve viewership, and I'm getting the idea that maybe doing on Saturday night isn't the best thing. So anyways,
King Cobra JFS back at it with another food review.
there's no way there's not alcohol in there, right, folks?
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Like, that ain't just fruit punch.
I ordered some Arby's. You got the King's Hawaiian trademark.
At some point, he's going to show the thing how he's going to cut back on.
Sandwich with a large curly fry and a large peach lemonade.
For fuck's sake. It's Arby's. Does he drink anything that doesn't have alcohol?
My favorite in the
I don't think he even brushes his teeth with water. Yeah, welcome, Josh.
Hey now,
everyone.
Pull the sandwich out. Now you said pull out.
Oh.
Look at that fishy goodness. Can you pull the bun off?
Wait, he got a fish sandwich from Arby's? Who the fuck gets fish from Arby's?
Curly fries to it because I can.
Ugh. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh, I love Arby's curly fries. They're so tasty.
Yes, they are, but not on that.
There we go. Nice distribution of curly fries, my friends. Got a large peach lemonade, large curly fries to go with it. Get open. Get open in. Jack off that straw to get it open.
Please stop.
I got one more food review planned in the works, and I might do that later if I get hungry. King's Hawaiian Fish Deluxe. Right,
you know what I'll do? Oh. You just gave me a good idea. Hold on. Brian. So I'm not going to do exactly, Brian. That I wasn't going to broadcast on Sunday. Not that I'm not watching the Super Bowl. I'm not a football guy anymore. Although I was a big Niner fan back in the day, but it doesn't matter. I honestly don't care if they win or lose. And I was just talking about earlier on stream, or on a different stream, about how I miss the fact that we don't have like proper good alternative halftime shows. So original was going to do. So you put the 2 and 2 together. So calling it now, next Sunday on Super Bowl Sunday during halftime, whenever halftime is, we will have LWA halftime show. So everyone can thank Brian for that, for putting two. Oh, okay, there's a chance I might have put 2 and 2 together later, but we don't know. We'll never know for sure.
You stack your Arby sandwiches with curly fries. Let me know with a like or a comment.
Uh-oh.
Good to see you're saving your money by doing less fast food this year, just like you said, man of his word.
Imagine naked and laughing seeing this video and realizing that you rather spend money on a takeaway than flying her to Casper.
Looking rough, dude. Like a case of bubonic plagues got you down.
Oh, God. And those tattoos are so awful. Those are such awful Ozzy. It's so awful to have finger tattoos like that because it just looks like your hands are dirty all the time. Like, just from a casual glance, like you got shit in your fingers.
Away.
And then you look closer. And then it's like, ow. And ew.
I like fish, so that was pretty tasty. Overall, I'm going to have to say that meal is getting the King Cobra seal of approval.
Oh, thank God.
If I was in the mood for another fish sandwich, I'd order that again.
What are you drinking, Cobra? Please tell us.
So I got some of that peach lemonade from Arby's.
Yeah, make over multiple videos. Are you kidding me?
Bear with me for a second.
Now pour in the booze.
Now I'm going to take a splash of mango orange sun-kissed.
Okay, where's the booze?
That's pretty. And then we're going to splash up the potato juice.
Oh, God, that awful vodka, he still has it. I'm rooting for the cheese. I mean, it's more of a case of I'll be happy if the Niners win, but I'm not going to be upset if they lose because honestly, when the last thing that happened when they blew, you can either say the Niners blew it or the Chiefs made a brilliant comeback. Either way, if you were a Niner fan, you were like, like to me, I was like, oh, that sucks, and that was literally the level of my disappointment.
King Cobra back at it with another
yeah, that is
combo.
shit vodka.
We got some sun-kissed cherry limeade and half a can of that mango orange left. 1 second.
Yes, another vodka fucking cocktail. You have for that vodka, you gotta pour in as much fucking sugar as you can.
With these drink combos at the Cobra's Cantina. Yeah. Although not as tasty as the last one I made.
No show, no. Oh no. Oh God. Oh.
Fuck the trolls. What up, YouTube? We got one loaded beef nachos, everything on it. Add onions, black beans, lettuce.
Vodka's good,
jalapeno
and even
peppers,
even some cheap
cheese,
vodka's good.
Chicken, steak,
but that ain't one of them.
Avocado ranch sauce, creamy jalapeno sauce, extra nacho cheese sauce. We have a
wait, hold on. Can you repeat that, please?
Black beans, loaded beef nacho. YouTube.
Okay, so it's loaded beef nachos with what?
We got one loaded beef nachos, everything on it. Add onions, black beans, lettuce, jalapeno peppers, cheese, chicken, steak, avocado ranch sauce, creamy jalapeno sauce, extra nacho cheese sauce.
For fuck's sake.
We have a nacho cheese Doritos Locos Tacos Beef Supreme Taco with everything on it. Add onions, black beans, 3 cheese blend, jalapeno peppers, chicken, steak, avocado ranch sauce, creamy jalapeno sauce, and extra cheese.
God.
I want to eat the Doritos
now keep in mind
first.
the no tip. That's not saying he's not trying meant to imply he does not tip.
Loaded. Booyakasha.
But he probably gives whatever like the minimum is.
Oh, look at this saucy fucking mess. Last time I got this, it didn't fall apart like this in the wrapper, but you're stuffing all these ingredients into a... Do
you realize how much better his life would be if DoorDash wasn't a thing? Like, imagine the only way he could get this shit would be if, like, someone actually delivered it. Like, let's assume DoorDash and the Oak don't exist. he would have to either find someone who would constantly deliver to him, or he'd have to go get it himself. Like, get him like a fucking bike. Think of how much better his life would be if he had to get all this shit himself.
Doritos taco shell. That's gonna be tricky. All this cheese and shit on the wrapper. We'll address that issue. This taco shell's a little saggy. Oh, and it's falling apart from all the ingredients.
Aw.
Son of a bitch.
I'm so glad, though. I'm so excited. Oh. hold on.
Ingredients.
Look at that. He's so
Son of a
bad.
bitch.
I blame DoorDash. Well, it's certainly helping.
I put a lot of ingredients
Yeah, we
into
know.
this taco. You know, like grease and sauce made it soggy and made the shell fall apart, so that's my own bad.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Because I have... oh, God. Because, so I changed my setup, right? So normally I would just have everything come out of my speaker, which is like a sound bar above me. But instead I've changed it because I didn't like how the audio mix sounded, or to myself. So I now use the thing, the Yeti has, the microphone has an earphone port you could just plug in. So now I'm hearing that shit right in my ear. Oh, God.
Good beats to it. Shell here, or on the wrapper, I mean. Let not go to waste.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you like that?
Oh. This is so bad. Thank God this is over.
The beef, loaded nachos, King Cobra customized.
Well, no, it looks like it's over now.
Oh, shit.
I mean, the video's almost over. I'm not going to watch him eat
Let's
this.
go.
Then again.
These nachos are delicious, YouTube.
That might be tasty, but it don't look it.
His eye is full. Oh yeah, Taco Bell food review.
God, that was something else. I got to see this Bogwarts. By the way, I fucking love Hogwarts Legacy. I'm still playing that now. I'm doing my second playthrough, and I'm just having a blast again. At 4 a.m. Oh yeah, and he deleted this too, I believe. Oh, okay, you know what? The fact that it says sobered up, hold on, I gotta get myself a quick drink. Oh. I would normally let it play out, but wouldn't be able to hear it, so it's gonna be 1 quick second here. What a... How is this man still single? Just look at this face as he turns on his camera. Somehow thinking that making this video is a good idea. Yeah, that's
What
Who's
is
saying that's
up,
all of our
fellow
fears?
YouTubers? 1 second. Greetings again, fellow YouTubers. This is a wand that I made. I know that doesn't mean much to a whole lot of people, but
Dipping and sipping? I
digress.
don't believe so.
There was a video by a YouTuber called The Kennedy Studio, and they made a video called Severus Snape.
He sounds awful.
Another Love.
Why is he so slow?
And if you're a huge fan of Harry
yet.
Potter and you know how Severus Snape story plays out,
timing and stuff.
It's seriously fucking powerful. And that's just my take as a Harry Potter fan. But if you know the story of Severus Snape, let me explain it to you.
I'll see, it might be included in here. He's been, oh no.
And then
Has he really,
Snape
Ludwig?
graduates Hogwarts,
or are you saying that that's what this
are
these symptoms of it? I wouldn't know.
Snape was madly in love with Lily, and he couldn't have her. So, I know the feeling. To a point. Like, oh, haha. Look at Cobra. I've had several women I couldn't date. And to watch them date assholes and get their hearts broken. And they never give me a chance.
They'd really dodged the bullet.
All I can do is sit and watch silently while the women that I care for get their hearts broken. There's nothing you can do about it.
God, he sounds
except let them make their own mistakes.
Goofy.
Snape is what you'd call a double agent. Harry Potter preaches that love is the most powerful magic.
I'm sorry, what?
I would digress personally, because I feel like love is an overused concept. But that's just me being bitter about my own circumstances. But when you read the book,
he does sound
you don't see it coming till the last book.
Yeah, he looks just like
and you relate it to your own struggles, because every woman I've liked has rejected me since 4th grade.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're not even halfway through this video. We're barely like a quarter to a third through it. And I can tell why he fucking deleted it. He probably watched like 2 minutes of this and then hit delete or private, whatever.
And there are women I've tried to care about, but it backfires and gets thrown in my face. It's so bloody powerful. And I'm not saying that.
No, apparently not Dead School. That's the last video we'll be watching. Well, okay, second to last.
The sense of
we'll see. It's coming
magic, but like
apparently there's trouble in Boglim Paradise.
It showcases what a brilliant author J.K. Rowling is. It's not fair. I'm so bloody sick of all the stupid shit in our society.
Welcome, hum along.
I'm sorry. Then you escape the reality of what we're going on in this fucked up society that we live in. Of people who can't figure shit out for fucking shit. Like,
welcome,
if you haven't read Harry Potter, you don't know.
Twitch and YouTube.
You don't fucking know the whole story if you haven't read it. But if you've read Harry Potter...
Oh, like you have?
And you know the series like the back of your hand.
Well, he might have.
And you've
He
had
seems like
shit
he'd
luck
be
with
goofy enough to
love.
do it.
And people are just fucking assholes. You'll watch this video and it will hit you like a ton of bricks. Like, I make my own handmade wands, and I sell them on Etsy.
Maybe this. Well, they said he poses at 4 a.m., so maybe he was actually. Actually, never mind.
Professor Snape is one of my favorite characters next to Voldemort.
What?
What?
And a lot of you are probably going to laugh at me and go, oh
Yeah.
my god, Cobra, you're such a Harry Potter nerd. It's pathetic. That's what I call my drink combos. That's another reason why I said potions class is in session.
Oh God.
It's because drink combos are really
Yeah,
a
if you
form
had
of
hung out
potions.
for like 30
Chemistry
more seconds, it would have been over.
is a form of
JDX,
potion making.
Trust me, it wasn't fun
So
for any
magic
of
does
us.
exist in the real world, just like it does in Harry Potter. You just gotta figure it out.
Exactly, Foof.
And realize it's not exactly like the books, but it is there.
I tried to read them. I wanted to read them to my kids, but they lost interest. We used to have like a family, you know, reading every night. Did like the Roald Dahl
You know,
books.
and
That was
all the
fun.
women that have rejected me in the past.
Oh God, he's back on this.
Eventually, I learned to just let it go. And go, that's her loss. I'm not trying to show off my wand, but this thing is pretty freaking sexy. I added the glass. Oh shit, I dropped it. We're good. People are like, oh, you're such a Harry Potter nerd. What's your house?
Snape.
Slytherin.
That's what I meant.
I love
God, I'm an
snakes.
idiot. I meant Slytherin. Well, he was in that house. Well, I mean, he is King Cobra.
This is a beautiful wand. I'm never gonna snap it. Harry whips out his wand and goes Protego, which is a protection spell. Sort of like when I do a circle of protection kind of thing.
Well, in my second playthrough, I have a Slytherin character, and I'm purposely making her, like, always pick, like, the bitchy or the not nice options.
Here's the thing of it. Harry grew up with a headmaster named Albus Dumbledore, and
Isn't it
Snape
Dumbledore?
was one of the bravest characters in the series. That's exactly what I admire about Lord Voldemort.
Wait, who?
Exactly what I admire about Lord Voldemort.
Lord? One more time.
That's exactly what I admire about Lord Voldemort.
Lord
is the fear he would strike in his enemies.
No, you have to recite the Forbidden Six. That's the password. Oh, God. Is that thing still on his finger?
Magic is very much real, but it does not exist like it does in Harry Potter. Otherwise, I'd have too much fun with the Cruciatus Curse.
That's the thing that, like...
My enemies would get their souls sucked out by a Dementor while they're getting Sectum Sempra and a Cruciatus Curse. And right when their soul is completely sucked out,
like his...
I
He
would
sounds like a
relieve
robot.
the other two curses on top of injecting them
Changes from
with
6 to 5 all the
basilisk
time.
venom. And it'd be just enough to give them an inch from existence. My YouTube trolls ought to be lucky that Harry Potter isn't real. You'd be getting Sectum Sempra, Cruciatus Curse, a Basilisk Bite,
How does
and
he?
having
Well,
your
he
soul
probably.
sucked out by a Dementor.
My knowledge of Harry Potter
And even
universe is the
after
movies
I've
and
relieved
Legacy.
you of your soul being sucked out, and I've relieved you of the basilisk venom and everything else, I'd be like, well, the Cruciatus Curse would be just my own personal amusement. Watching you wither on the ground like the pathetic little worms that you are. And I'm like, that is just a cold and cruel fantasy, and I have to acknowledge that my trolls are more miserable than I am, and I cannot do Harry Potter spells like they can.
He's so depressed.
Because
I'll see. I'm really not a big Harry Potter fan.
I would be
really
more powerful than Dumbledore and
Legacy.
Voldemort combined, and more terrifying than Voldemort.
Yeah, I'll go pull that up after the other ones. Or it might even be covered. These are, we'll see if BC did them.
Like, no, this isn't fair. And it's like, well, mate, you picked your fucking sides.
That's cool, JDX. I didn't realize all that stuff went that deep. The prisoner of Spazka. He said the prisoner of Spazkaban. Oh God, look at some of these. Imagine being your 30s and upset some girl. Dobby if you hit the duster. Exactly. If we walk around his apartment like Tommy Pickles. God. Oh, whoops. A surprise survival horror day. No, that's okay, Phil. You do you, pal. New phone and bog dogs.
Hold up. There we are. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra back at it with another video.
Whatever the
let's do a drink combo.
Yeah, let's do a drink combo. But whatever the fuck hat was melting his brain last time is clearly worn off.
We have sun-kissed mango orange. We're gonna mix it with bush peach.
Of course he is. Welcome.
I like the bush peach. It's pretty good beer. It's cheap, and I like the taste of the peach.
I gotta try at least one of those.
Here comes the sun-kiss.
And yes, I know bush sucks. I've been an outspoken crow.
I said, let's get pissed off. I call this drink combo a Cobra's peach mango orange mist.
I'd love to know how many of these names are repeats.
Brand new phone. That's what the fuck is up. Anyways, YouTube, hope you're all having a blessed, what is it, Thursday, Friday, whatever.
Who the fuck does that? Who forgets that what day of the week it is? Yeah, if it's Sunday or Monday. Like, I haven't had that since like my sleeping schedule in college got all fucked up. Because I was on a bit of a bender at the time.
YouTube, it's your boy King Cobra. We're doing a Bratwurst cooking video with these hot dog buns.
Oh, yes.
I barely toasted the insides. I peeled them open. And I had a clean pan here. And I just toasted the insides. And then I added a little bit of Country Crock Original butter spread.
Wait, what?
We got some black label cherry wood smoked bacon.
That's just like $10.
That's what's up. Before we cook our brats, we're gonna
Or like maybe like
add a little bit of that country crock, get it nice and melted in the middle, just like that. Turn that back up to a nice medium.
I still love how he has a fucking hot pot, like, or an electric pan on his fucking stove, which he could just use other pans with. And I also love how he never cuts on his actual cutting board. He'll cut shit and stuff on the cutting board. The logic is amazing.
Wood smoked bacon. Drop it in there. Let's not use our finger to move the bacon now. Let's be smart about this.
I never said that
Like
The Last of Us 2 was bad.
Johnsonville.
I said I didn't like
cheddar
it.
cheese.
There's a big
brats.
difference.
We're gonna cook up the bacon first, and then we're gonna cook up 2 brats for our buns here.
I just stopped giving a fuck because I hated the
On the
characters.
new cell phone. Oh, look at that sexy one frying up.
Oh god, that sounds awful in my ear.
Oh yeah, we're making bacon. Everything.
You know what people should do?
Cobra. It goes without saying. Let's grab a bush peach. Bush peach.
Oh my god. Oh my god, let's hear that one more time. What a fucking intro. That is the intro of 2024.
It goes without saying. Let's grab a bush peach beer. Just pour a little bit in there. Whoa, just like that.
Oh god.
There we go.
No.
That'll do just nicely. Just a little splash of beer in there. Yeah.
Oh no.
Now this bacon grease is going to cook into that Country Crock Original Butter spread. And because it is a cherry smoked wood bacon, the splash of peach won't hurt.
I mean, I get that beer is a typical Cobra cooking staple, but I did not expect to see that. Because, I mean, okay, I'm not saying that the type of I'm sure there's certain beers that work better than others, but like I don't think there are many people who would ever think, like, I can understand a Bud or like a more name brand thing, a Bud Light, whatever, used in certain ways. But fucking Bush Peach? Like, what the hell does that help?
Look at that.
I was going to say someone should get him an air fryer.
Cooking with
But if he had an air fryer, he would
Cobra.
never do crazy shit like this, so.
If this makes you hungry, no apologies.
I mean, it does, but not for
Wash
what
this
you're
bacon
cooking.
like a hawk, because we don't want any pink. I'm going to put it in the bowl with our bratwursts, and then we'll start assembling the hot dogs.
God. God, what an idiot, really?
Bratwurst, whatever you want to call them. Bacon and beer.
God, some people are just
That grease is popping. Yeah, this
Bush Pete, and I
bacon's
guess
looking done, dude. Yeah, that bacon's done. Son.
You know what?
It's
You're
looking
right.
Good.
Well,
All right, YouTube. All right, all right.
oh,
Did you hear about the upbeat hot dog?
oh no.
Yeah, they said, hey, it could be bratwurst. Sweat my dog over here. Cheddar-filled bratwursts. Bratwurst.
I do like sausages.
But we're going to add some bacon grease. Fried
Sure.
cooked bake. Start with a scoop for more flavor. Look at that.
You're literally cooking bacon and you're buying and you're using store-bought bacon grease. Although I guess you could
Oh, yes. Get the fuck in there, you sexy mother lover. The original.
my god.
Throw a couple scoops in there. Let's cook it.
Yeah, you're right, Brian.
in that grease and keep it tasty.
Just use the,
And then maybe pour a splash more of that peach beer in there.
You literally had this already.
There we go. Beer battered bratwurst. Oh, fuck yeah. There's definitely enough beer in there, so I'm going to finish the rest of this real quick.
Go ahead, pal.
Tasty, YouTube.
Don't waste that beer. Bogwurst. That was not good. I bet it's black on the bottom. Be black, be. Okay, I guess it's
YouTube, you don't want any pink on your bratwurst.
Thanks.
No, smell that grease, man. It's smelling delicious.
God forbid you do any editing. Cobra, I mean,
Oh
obviously.
God, the Boglim bratwursts. It's the Boglim bratwursts. The Boglim bratwursts.
The Bogwurst.
Oh my God.
Call it the Bogwurst.
It's about done, YouTube.
Oh, that looks...
Rotating it in the grease here.
And you know that grit that's doing like nothing positive.
The second one's going to be a bit trickier to assemble, but this first one's pretty much intact.
Like, you're not going to get a bunch of added flavor by what you cook a fucking
We'll
bratwurst
assemble
in.
the first one.
The flavor is mainly
self-contained.
self-contained.
Microwave with some melted cheese on top. Put a piece
I mean,
of
for God's sakes, it has like a skin on it. It's not really going to seep through that well.
bacon in between each hot dog. Oh yeah, that's good bacon. We got some shredded sharp cheddar cheese.
Oh, sure. Let's add some cheese. Why not? Time is left in this. Yeah, doesn't have to take a short break, and then we'll watch.
I'm gonna put Doritos on there too, man.
Oh, sure. Why
room,
not?
To be honest.
It wouldn't be Cobra if it's not Doritos. God.
Do like 1 minute bursts. We don't want the
Yeah, he's putting on some weight. Someone's getting
cheese
fat
to
over there.
overmelt.
Getting the meat sweats already, just thinking about it.
To melt on top.
Oh,
Hidden Valley Bacon Ranch, the best goddamn ranch on the planet. Yeah,
Yeah,
1
bacon
minute
ranch,
burst
why
is definitely
not?
enough. That cheese on top, and then put a whole lot, just enough to top it.
look, even the most
Yeah, that
ardent
cheese is
bacon
now
fans
melted.
don't do this.
Maybe like a light dusting of nacho cheese Doritos on top. And
That shit
sprinkle
didn't
that
melt
on
at all, you
top.
idiot. Look at that. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, put some more on Cobra. Sure, why not? Yeah, top off a little more. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What are you guys and gals and they them?
Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh, God.
Think?
Eat it, asshole.
I'll take the this one, which is put together better.
Of course, it looks disgusting.
It was definitely messy. There's that cross section with the cheddar, the cheese, and the dog.
Of course, now I need to think of how long are Super Bowl halftimes? How long would you say they are? Like, they're more than 30 minutes. Like, what, 45 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour? Like, what was last year's Super Bowl halftime show length about?
That's getting the Cobra seal of approval.
Ugh. 3 hours later, from the bathroom.
The mud jug that Jesse Ryan sent me. Now, my other YouTube fans sent me 2 cans of Copenhagen moist.
I think this is that
stuff.
video you were talking about, the dipping
They
and
also sent
slipping,
me
whatever.
a fucking bottle of this good stuff. This is
Yeah, this has got to be dipping and
Woodford
sipping.
Reserve Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. And some 7-Up to mix it with. And I poured myself a mixed drink in here in this rocks glass of mine. That's mixed just right, man.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
You're not helping this man by sending him fucking dip. That really is... I mean, I'm sorry. I get people have their vices. I could understand smoking. I mean, not so much now. And obviously, weed, alcohol.
And
Some of the harder stuff, but dipping...
Because it's throat cancer, mouth cancer, all kinds of shit. That's the one.
Like, it just looks so disgusting. What am I missing?
That's the one.
At least smoking
Not a whole
looks
lot of people
cool.
Can, like, dip and drink at the same time, but if you pack your lip in nice and tight, like that, hold your chew in place, you can sip
It's the
on
white
it
trash
in your mouth
code.
while you take a sip. 1 second, sipping and dipping.
I've only known, like...
Stuff.
Oh, God, I remember... freshman year of college.
Right there, I'll tell you what.
Like,
Definitely seen its fair share of use.
oh, I'm sure it fucking has, pal. What was it? The guys across. Oh God, there was like a bunch of Mikes who lived like right across from us, and they were the only people I ever met who like dipped. Like they dipped often. Remember they offered me one time. I was like, no. Like they might as well have just like. I probably would have taken a needle before I would have taken fucking that stuff. But Actually, how long is the last video? Maybe we'll just blow this one out, since we know. She looks like the fucking Undertaker in that shot. She looks like when the Undertaker would like roll his eyes back and shit, or when he took off his hat. That's what fucking Naked and Laughing looks like. It looks like the Undertaker right there. Anyways, I gotta step away for a sec, but I'll be right back. And this will be the last thing that we watch. Shorter stream, but I'm not doing like the full Lolcow catch-ups anymore because I don't even know. I don't even follow Wings anymore. The only updates I ever get from him, like I don't even watch Lumix or any of the clip channels. I don't care anymore. It's like, it's really, for him, it's just same shit, different day with some Lolcow podcast stuff thrown in, but it's really not much variation. Anyways, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're gonna wrap this up with the breakup.
YouTube, so I'm officially done with Jessica Naked and Laughing because she's going on stream. She's going on stream saying I have an ego and, oh, I'm just so ugly, poor me, wham. And it's like, you know what? Jessica's a little too emotional for my taste. I'm sorry. Okay, I tried to make it work.
She's too emotional. That was the thing that turned you off.
She's gonna spin it. That's her deal. But when she was sitting there drinking on camera and going, well, Josh has an ego, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't.
I don't need my trolls' help to get laid. You know what I'm saying? I'm King Cobra JFS. Everybody in this goddamn town knows who the fuck I am. I walk into a fucking bar and I got chicks checking me out, dude.
You got women looking at you, that's for sure.
Girl, I do not have a fucking ego. When I was talking to her, and I wasn't being mean about it, but I did call her out on her shit without being mean about it, she would get so fucking mad and she would threaten to break her phone and not go live again. And I'm like, that affects nobody, honey.
Exactly, dead.
But like, no, Jessica wants to sit there and say I have a fucking ego and this and that. I'm like, no. No, I don't. I don't care if Jessica's the goth chick of my dreams. I don't care what she looks like. I tried to give her a fucking chance. But her emotions did it to her. Not me. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't call it so much a W
I've
as
barely known Jessica for a month. And she's already talking about wanting to marry me and have kids. And we haven't even gone on a first date yet.
Okay, look. Obviously, he's probably talked to her more than she's like streamed out there, but I refuse to believe that anyone involved in this thing has talked about children. Even she can't be like, okay, she's clearly not working with a full deck here. But I mean, come on.
Yikes. And then on top of that, she's like, well, if Josh rejects me, then I'm just going to stay single the rest of my life. And I'm like, way to gaslight me and make me feel like shit if I don't give you a chance. I'm like, I was going to fucking buy her a plane ticket to come out and see me, but you know what I'm saying? She cares way too much about what other people think, and it's just sad. And she has so many self-deprecating issues that are worse than mine. And it's really kind of sad, to be honest.
Should call you Mr. Krabs, Krabby Patty, Kitty Cat.
If I had the thing muted, I apologize.
Don't ask how I am. You're not going to like my answer.
And why are you streaming,
so
sweetheart?
You never hear back from people. You try to have a conversation. Oh, it's just one-sided. That's cool. One-sided conversations are what I live for my whole life.
What?
I want a ham sandwich. I'll take your ham sandwich and fucking kick it across the fence.
I would say shut up your ass.
She's a nut job.
It's God. These two are made for each other.
Okay, think what you want. You haven't seen her in full action. Oh, that's what happens when you're indoctrinated and have cognitive dissonance. Duh, stupid.
Excuse me.
You want something from me?
What
you're gonna
you
have
just
to pay.
said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I've ever heard.
Made with love.
Yeah, exactly. She's perfect
What
for
does
him.
that mean? You sound stupid. So when people that I care about the most are lying to me, fake caring about me, fake, not real. I know, I'm not worthy of love. I get it.
I love the people. Like, these people are so fucking, like, either stupid or, like, stubborn. They won't just get a tripod. Like, these things cost, I mean, they cost, like, what? $10? You can get a shit one for $10. but it's better than just like having the fucking. You know what they're doing? You're either leaning it up like against a phone, or no, I was about to say a phone. I was about to say against a book, but obviously there's no books. Up some sort of elevated thing so that they can do an angle, or they have one of those cases that has a kickstand in it. I actually have that. I like that. I would never think to stream if I ever were to do that, which I would never do. And trust me, you know,
I haven't
if you
been
knew,
loved by
you'd
anybody in my whole fucking
understand.
life. I don't even. I wouldn't even know what it was if it hit me in the face.
Okay. By the way, hold on.
You won. You won.
That is one of the most atrocious fucking outfits I've ever seen in my life. She looks like she should be like a part of the fucking Partridge Family. Like, what is that top?
All of you
Look at the colors on the sides.
I actually don't love you. I just wanted to make you happy. So I lied to you and said
Wake
things
up, be
that
happy,
I didn't
whatever that
actually
song
mean.
was.
So nobody actually really loves you because you're too ugly to be loved. You're too... That's fine. That's fine.
Drip right on the
What the
university
fuck
book.
have I done to deserve people lying to me? You can't answer me that. You can't answer me that. What the fuck you gonna tell me? Who are you? Your comment is being removed by. Don't comment that. I will.
I don't know. I don't really know much about how Christian actually acts because I wouldn't never want to be exposed to him any more than I have to.
Josh is not into me. I'm ugly. I'm ugly. I know.
Well, I mean,
like, he literally said so many lies to me to make me feel better about myself. So I'm literally at back zero. So I'm not with Josh. I'm single. Josh is single. Josh.
You know what? I can believe that he actually tried to say stuff to like make. I mean, look, okay. Would any of us date her? No, not in our positions because we're all, you know, not Josh. But for like Josh, I mean, come on, he could do a hell of a lot worse in the looks department. I mean, as far as the everything else, who knows? But I mean, like, he's. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, wait, hold on. What's with? Oh God, she has fucked up teeth too. What is with the thing here? Like, look here right now. What's with her front teeth? It looks like part of it is like chipped off or something.
Ugly. Oh, you've been single for. Oh, so you feel the need
to have like? Or do they have matching rotten teeth? Oh my God, these two belong with each other. Then
lie to me when I've been as single the fuck as you.
Oh God.
Show me where the fuck Josh is. None of you can answer.
It reminds me of Panda. Speaking of which, after this,
Josh can have whoever he wants, and I will have nobody. And I'm gonna get off of here. And I'm gonna go to bed.
Good for you, sweetheart. You need the rest. You need to get back to your beauty rest. Am I right?
For the record,
Am I right,
Jessica scared me off. It wasn't my YouTube trolls. You know, like, you want to sit there and say I have a fucking ego. And I'm like,
if she doesn't go away now, then she will,
another
Josh.
thing, Jessica talks about how horrible her life is. I can't speak for her life personally, but honey, you're almost 40 years old and you still live at home.
I bet
with
you're right,
mommy and
Exile.
daddy.
Oh, welcome, Clumps.
And by their grace, they're giving you a roof over your head, and they put up with your shit. I'd be a bit more grateful if I was you. I moved out. My parents were like, well, you're sick and tired of our fucking rules, then move out. And that's exactly what I did.
They should never have. I mean, okay, I'm going to rephrase that. If they really cared about their son, they never would have done that. I mean, honestly, folks, if your son, I mean, okay, it's harder for us because we don't have children like this. But I mean, you love your children, Belize. Wow, what a great man you are. No, but like, I could see myself, like, if God forbid, I had a kid who just was so not there that I couldn't do much with it. At that point, they didn't. the only reason he really let them go, because trust me, again, no judge would say like, oh yeah, he should live out on his own. No, Oregon cannot be that, or Wyoming, sorry, Wyoming can't be that fucked up of a state. They could be fixing shit. They just didn't feel like dealing with it anymore.
You know, and
So
I'm proud of myself for that, but that's beside the point. You want to sit here and say I have a fucking ego?
Don't blame the trolls for Josh's problems. Look in the fucking mirror, pal.
And then whenever I try to give her a compliment, like, oh, Jessica, I think you're, you know, she'd tell me, no, I'm not, shut up. And then as soon as I degrade myself, she'd tell me the same thing. Like, no, fuck that. Fuck that, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done. Good luck with your life, Jessica.
A couple of hours and drink combos later, yes.
Up, YouTube, it's your boy King Cobra. The situation with Jessica, it is what it is.
He looks more bloated now than he did in the earlier video.
We don't have women throwing
I think he's storing the alcohol
Cobra
right in his cheeks.
So, like, all the YouTube trolls who are giving me shit about not giving Jessica a chance. Well, first of all, she's emotionally manipulative. And second of all, my YouTube trolls are trying as hard as they can to break me and Jessica up in the first place. And third of all,
yes,
you know what I'm saying? You can talk all the shit you want to talk. You don't got women.
I'm sorry, was there 3 things there?
You have a harder time with chicks than Cobra does. And I'm like, the trolls didn't break us up. It was Jessica's emotional manipulation.
Yeah, exactly, Dead Skulls. You want to get laid or not?
That did it.
He could have easily...
He gets drunk on stream and goes, well, Cobra...
If he had any sort of level of commitment in his life, he could have easily, maybe not... No, very just a error code. Yeah, like he easily could have gotten together the money. If he had done a fucking fundraiser, which he, like... Point is, he could have gotten it done. He could have gotten her over there by now. Or again, like I said, at least raise the funds necessary to do so, to get the job done. But no, he chose not to. It's just blow it on other shit.
Cobra's got an ego and this and that, and oh, it's so obvious he thinks I'm ugly and this and that. And I'm like, I never said that.
Yeah, you give him independence, but you still make him live at home. You can do both.
But she gets drunk on camera and tells all, and it's like, wow, okay, I see how you really think about me. And it's like, hey,
yeah,
Jessica,
because you never do that, pal.
Don't fucking talk shit about them on YouTube. That's all I'm saying. But it's like, the reality of it is, my trolls do not have women throwing themselves at them because
their
married. Obsession with Cobra controls their sad fucking life. And I'm like, no, it took me a minute to see Jessica's emotional manipulation. And I looked past it because I wanted to give her a manipulation.
Chance. Fuck you.
I liked her personality, and you know, she wants to sit here and call herself ugly.
How dare you say such a thing?
Oh, I know I'm not Josh's type, and this and that, and self-deprecating is all hell. It all started when a bunch of trolls were fucking with her when she was drinking on stream earlier. And they wouldn't fucking let off. Like, the fucking trolls wanted to see us split up in the first place because they couldn't handle the fact that women throw themselves at me and nobody wants my trolls' ugly asses. It's what it is. So talk all the shit you want. Text me all the shit you want on my cell phone. Oh yeah, and fuck sickos.
Yeah, fuck sickos. Definitely. That should be, you know what, that really should be his sign off. Like, do you realize if he was smart enough, he could make that into like his catchphrase, just fuck sickos. Like, he could build something off of that. But instead, because he doesn't commit to it as much, it's just sort of like a thing where just like you throw it around as a thing, but you could almost use it like as a green, like, hey, fuck sickos. Yeah, fuck sickos. But oh, that was fun. I needed that. Oh god. It's like I said, just today it's been fucking annoying. I'm gonna go now and relax a bit. try out my new fight stick. I actually got a fucking joystick, like one of those, like ones you would put with like play with fighting games. But I'm so stupid. Like, well, okay, so it's a combination of things. It's me not paying attention, but at the same time, I feel like I'm justified in my thing. So this controller comes with, like, it says USB connector. So I'm like, well, okay. My PS5 and Xbox Series X's have USB ports. I'll just plug them in, ready to go. Just like I did in previous console generations. And on my computer, just plug it in. Just plug in the USB thing. Nope. To get this fucking thing to work, first of all, it just flat out does not work out of the box with the PS5. Like, I need something. I need another connector for it to fucking work, which I don't have. And also, because I own Street Fighter 6 on that, I was planning on using it for that, but I don't. Since I don't, I can only use it for Tekken 8 for now, because I thought I was being smart and just getting the thing that worked with everything. I thought it worked out of the box. Nope, guess not. Anyway, so that's my boomer moment of the night. Let's do a raid of... let's raid Sunspot instead, since we're talking about Tekken. We're not raiding anyone on the YouTube side because, well, is anyone going now? I'll check one last time. I don't think anyone is, though. I mean, or I'm sure people are streaming, but just I'm not subbed to them. That's my bad. Whatever. Nope, nothing popped up. Anyways, have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, tomorrow night will be LWA. And then from now on, it'll be Sunday night. Although for next Sunday, for Super Bowl, we're doing Sunday. We're doing Super Bowl LWA nights, or I'll think of a better name. But basically, the LWA show is only going to happen during a halftime. So don't bother watching any of that shit. Just pop online on Twitch. We will put on a better show than anything that you will find on at least basic cable.
Man, the way people play this game is so horrible.